Welcome back to Jamestown, everybody, for the Roulette of Sadness. Last game of the first tournament. So I realized that I think it's a better idea just to play the first 3 levels that are already available. All of them on the hardest difficulty, that being... the last... the hardest difficulty available, that's what I was trying to say. Because as you can see, this one requires difficult or above, but the last level here requires legendary or above. All of the previous missions. So, I guess, in order to unlock these 2 right away, it will require, I believe, to play all of them on legendary, which is the last difficulty available right here. It's just an idea though. Okay, I think the beam... I was very happy with the gunner for 1 level, but the beam for the most part was the one that I used the most. I'm gonna skip the story, because we already read through it. So I guess today's objective is to at least beat... Wait, this isn't the beam. Oh, there it is. I think I mentioned that in previous episodes. It's been a while since I played this game, but I'm not completely sure which is a primary and secondary weapon. I think it's a little bit loud. I don't know if you guys perceive the same as me. It's like last time I remember I was taking a look at the recordings, I was like screaming in order to be heard. So I'd rather have the music low and my microphone loud. Which I believe is the proper way in commentaries like this. Yeah, spread is really not good. But also, we have a lot more enemies and they're a lot more difficult to deal with. So it shouldn't surprise me entirely that it died at almost the beginning of the level. Regardless of the fact this is the first level of the game. So the vault was this invincibility thing? Yes. Or just became more powerful? I guess I'm judging by the color. Yeah, it has a different laser or beam color, which makes total sense now. Oh yeah, I am invincible. I forgot there is a little bit of a barrier that lasts 2 seconds or so. It works like a bomb. Well, there are shoot 'em ups in which bombs do not make you invincible. Alright, I have over 2 credits. Remember that the credits are included in... are per level. Wow, that was super close. And I lost 1 credit. But you're given these 2 credits and 2 levels or 3 lives per credit in each and every level, so you have some margin to make mistakes. Yeah, bullets are going a lot faster. There isn't too much can be done about it. So yeah, it took me a credit and a half, so to speak, to beat the first level on legendary. Yeah, I am legend. Oh yeah, you cannot see the achievement getting on the screen. So yeah, that... Wait, does it fulfill the requirement? Yes, it does. This one also, I mean, I don't know if it would require to me play it twice. On difficult and legendary, or just legendary is enough. It would be very stupid that if I am allowed to play the last level without playing the second to last. Don't you think? Gunner was good in level 2, I remember, but let's insist with a beam. Just in case. Journey through the dark sector, blah 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 blah. I will be lying to you if I tell you that I remember the story. But I still would skip it because for strictly speaking, in the recording that's already gone. I mean, that's already been shown. Alright, that was a stupid death. Worth a restart, I would say. So yeah, this is a secondary weapon. I don't know why would you ever use it. I don't see the proper occasion for something like that. Yeah, I'm using the little invincibility to get rid of that guy. And yeah, as you see at the top, the bar that is getting... that is getting used, and now it's empty. Basically, yeah, no, the vault includes little invisibility and more powerful attack for a limited amount of time. I was unconsciously trying to use the vault, but I don't have enough energy. Or any energy for that matter. Those green things will shoot you if you don't shoot them. Lazy Town is not the way to go in a game like this. Alright, one thing that I noticed, while I shoot, I move slower. The beam specifically. So if I stop shooting, I will be able to move faster and avoid certain obstacles. So shooting all the time is not your best friend, alright. Someone is getting fucked. Which is something I like, but not in video games. Because, alright, I am losing all the lives. I'm gonna make it to the boss with 3 lives left. And that, my friends, is no good. Last credit. Yeah, this will probably take a few tries. Trial and error. The biggest enemy of an impatient viewer. Problem is, I don't do this for impatient viewers. So why are you watching even, if you exist? I wish I had a vault. I call the vault, it's vault. English for everyone! I'm pretty sure already someone made a comment trying to be smart. Because they never make comments at all, except when they want to be smarter than the host. Another legendary combo. No, are you serious? I actually got killed by a leftover of an enemy. 2 lives left, right? I think those things revive, those green slimes. Yes, they do. Alright, not gonna use the Vaunt for the hell of it. Self-control, retro self-control! Yeah, I should let these guys attack. Well, I can attempt to kill some of them. Oh, maybe it is mandatory to kill all of them. I see the shadows and the water. Oh, wait, that was part of the battle itself, actually. This is the last life. I shouldn't fuck around. I won on my last life. Don't tell anybody. I just got a boner. Because of that. Fuck yes. Skip story. So. Oh, don't tell me it actually requires for me to play this 3 times. No, they said difficult or above. So if I beat this level on legendary, I'm gonna unlock the 2 levels. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try, guys. Prisoner of the Badlands. Bad, that reminds me of myself at games. You know, all things considered, it wasn't so bad. The thing is, I actually died in very stupid ways. I would say, out of the, how many? 6 deaths I had? 7 deaths? I would say 5 of them were avoidable. They could have been prevented if I, for example, stopped shooting and prioritize moving. Is it me, or the game tells you when to use the vault regardless of the fact you have that shit activated or not? No, maybe not. It just says press vault when... Oh, what happened? Okay, now I don't know what happened. Hell if I know. Give me this shit. Give me this shit. It just says press bond when it is fully charged. Oh, I'm still using it. I kept recharging it while using it. Problem is I want the invincibility element to it. More than just being more powerful. I mean, everything works. Obviously, everything does the trick. So yeah, this is a game that is supposed to like replicate a fantasy story about the Spanish conquistadors, but they put some sort of Mexican music to it. Not racist. Alright, made it to the boss with around 5 lives. Too easy to be true. Too beautiful to be true. I don't know if that was a good idea. I mean, I love being more powerful and all, but... Oh, shit. Last credit. Am I actually doing damage at all? Oh, I gotta go for the things. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Last face. I'm dying so fucking easily. So I did it by brute forcing, basically. That's all I did. But I think I unlocked the last 2 levels. I'm assuming. Chilean retro assumptions. Let's not skip story because probably now would be important. Joaquim. That's misspelled, but it's okay. We saw this, right? New Madrid.